Okay, so this is my week 7 coding assignment. So we have an array of numbers, and then we're going to subtract the first element from the last element, which is 3 minus 93 equals negative 90. So we're going to add a new element to the array, which is 75. We're going to use the same loop that we used before to subtract the first from the last element, but this time the last element is 75. So that gives us negative 72. So dividing the sum by the length of the array, we're going to get 33.88 as an average. So 305 divided by 9 equals 33.88. Step 2, we have an array of names, which we give numeric value here, which is based off of the number of letters in each name. So we're going to calculate the average number of letters in each name. So the sum of the letters, which is 23 divided by 6 equals 3.83. And then we're going to concatenate all the names together with the space in the parentheses here. So step 3, how do you access the last element of the array? Names, parentheses, names, parentheses, names dot length minus 1. How do you access the first element of the array? Names equals names, parentheses, 0. Step 5, we create a new array, name lengths, and we're going to write a loop with the previous array. So we're adding the length of each name to the array name length. So each name, the numbers are based off of how many letters are in each name. So step 6, we write a loop. So all of the sum of all the letters in all the names are going to be 23. Step 7, we have a function with 2 parameters, and the arguments are word and n, and it's going to return with word concatenated to itself n number of times. So we get word. Step 8, we have a parameter, or excuse me, a function with 2 parameters, first name and last name, which I've given value as my first name and last name. So when we return it, it will come back as this dot first name plus, and then the space between the names, plus this dot last name. And it returns when we call the function as Spencer Corbett. So step 9, we write a function, or excuse me, step 9, we have an array of numbers, and we're going to find the sum of that, which is 105. The grand total is 105. So when we return this function, step 9, with the grand total, if the grand total is greater than 100, then it will return true, which it does. So step 10, we write a second array of numbers. We're going to find the sum of that, which is 285. So 285 divided by 6, which is the length of the array, is going to give us the average of 47.5. And we call the function, and we get 47.5. So step 11, we find the average of the first array. So 105 divided by 6 is going to equal 17.5. And then we're going to find out which of these two averages of the two arrays is greater, which it looks like it's going to be the answer, which is 47.5. So we write a function with both arrays. If greater average is greater than 17.5, it returns true, which it does. Step 12, will buy a drink. So is hot outside is true, and money in pocket is 12. So if it is hot outside if is hot outside is true and money in pocket is greater than 10.50, then it returns true, which it does. In step 13, Spencer is 28. So if Spencer is greater than voting age, which is 18, I can vote. If Spencer is greater than voting age and greater than retirement age, then I can vote and retire. If Spencer is greater than voting age but less than retirement age, then I can vote, but I cannot retire. Thank you.